Hey y'all, it's your boy, Jesus Christ Incarnate, coming at you with a message from the All-Mother. It'll be a pick a card, but we're going to do a channeled message for the general collective before we fragment into other sectors. As I shuffle, I'm using the messages from your angel, Doreen, and the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and we have the Shadowscapes by Stephanie Puimula and Barbara Moore. The All-Mother loves us. First of all, sorry, I was trying to channel in a message. Nope. Intro. If you would like to support the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Please get in line for a healing Reiki session or a personal card reading with yours truly. You can join me on Patreon for for monthly exchanges, and you can do Facebook and Instagram to tap into free daily guidance. Get a little thing with that. Energy exchange donations for such free services, always welcome. Down below in the information box, where you will find descriptions and information about about the personal services in the information box. Anything else? No. Okay. This All-Mother love is so lovey-dovey, it ain't even funny, honey. Oh. When you learn how to listen to love, it finds you everywhere. I am so blessed to share my story with all of y'all. I don't even know what I would do if I didn't have like this word vomit. Yeah, let's get out of the eyes, shall we? Let's channel. Let's open. Thank you for all those who support. It helps my mental health. That's the last my ego will say. Doesn't matter. The All-Mother. The All-Mother through kind repetition. Because the All-Father is more wounded than the All-Mother, believe it or not. We can see it in our behaviors. And so when the universe puts you in the same situation over and over and over again, it's because she loves you, and you're like maybe acting out like an autistic child or a very sensitive person, or, you know, a non-neuronormative, and the mother's like shh, 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 like constraining you for good reason. That's motherly love right there. The universe loves you. When we're alive in this avatar, we are held in her womb, and when we go to bed, when we go to sleep, when we do that magic in our dreamscape, you know, we're the same, only bigger, and we get to play more, and we get to see more, do more. To remember such is to use your avatar in a certain way, and not a lot of people take it seriously or do it very often, but if you just pay attention to what you do out here, the All-Mother really loves to give dreams. That's how spirit works too. When the All-Mother scares you, she's doing it for your greater good. Okay? When you receive nightmares, sleep paralysis, the dark stuff, when spiraling down to depression, your avatar is speaking to you that it doesn't like the frequency it's holding. I was clinically depressed. I mean, I've been self-diagnosing since birth. But yeah, I pulled myself out of clinical depression almost completely all the way. I'm still expressing myself and trusting my imprint. I am really excited to see the next bountiful harvest. Springtime is coming. When the All-Mother scares you, it's for good reason. Let yourself be scared. People pay good money to be scared. They go see horror movies. They go to haunted houses. And they get, play tickle fights, tickle wars, go to war. Tell me that doesn't have a pay stub at the end of the day. I digress. And I apologize if there was any residual anger seeping through. The All-Mother's darkness. Hello, Raven. The All-Mother's darkness is not made without love. And hello, Raven and Pigeon. I wish I could capture everything that's going on right now. Pigeons are a totem of home. Ravens are a symbol of magic. Home being pigeons and doves are, well, pigeons are larger. Same thing though. Less gentle. Rock doves, they can drink water by sucking it, where almost all other kinds of birds have to, like a dog or a cat, like lap it up, but they also have to work with gravity to let it down. They can't swallow, you know, and that's a talk about an overused, overabused, we can't speak our truth. It's all about what we intake, what food we eat, how we speak, and then this is where the system gets ya. I love you. Mama loves you. And this is, this card pops up for me every time when I'm going through something that I ought to see as a game. It may hurt, but claiming your alchemic power and not letting the system have power over you, ain't that a joy? All right, let's get the rest of the pick of cards here. I'll timestamp everything down below. I hope you know this by now. Okay. The All-Father wishes to speak on behalf of the All-Mother. Gotta love a good duo team. To create that which you really wish to feel and resonate with. Here. And down below. But mainly that's solar plexus area. That's the fulcrum. That's where the flow is allowed to begin, if at all. We regurgitate, we stop to our most hurt chakra. We have 144, by the way. So, it's not surprising if we are acting out in so much pain when 144, when like, oh, if it goes so far down deep to the core, when 100 out of 144 of your bones are broken, it's like what? 180 bones in your 200, is it 206? Human body? I think? I don't know. Can't remember. I don't think it's terribly relevant. Release into the unknown, release into the magic. Does it matter? Does it matter that we know that? In the long run, yes. Because I'm seeing with the All-Mother the future. It's good to have knowledge. It's always how we use it, though, ain't it? Hello. I'm not terribly familiar with these California birds, but we had these in Boulder too, and it's the female of this one right here. They have it. It's like if a robin and a crow and a magpie had a baby, and they're tiny. They're like this big, but they're like whoop. And the females are the feminines. The birthers are brown. More blended. The All-Father, if you want to create form outside of yourself, see the love down, down, down. Thank you. In all of the repetitions. See the love in all of the repetitions. See the love in the shadow side. Right. So that's the tone for this pick a card. The tone for this pick a card. Mama loves you. Even the struggles can be fuel, can taste good. Working your shadow self is by no means demonic. Alright, I'm going to tilt you down so you can see. It looks like the boys are set up for lunch, so if that happens, I ain't gonna stop being weird. So let's tilt you down. We got pile 1, 2, and 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Pause if you need some more time. Take a few deep breaths if you're unsure. For me, I like allow my eye to be drawn and just trust. So forgive me if I go a little fast. All right. So group 1, the All-Mother. Right. You really are healing at a rapid pace. Your elevation at this point in time, however rough it may be, because I'm drawn to the cracks in the pillars, however rough your ascension symptoms may be, whether you're feeling ill, whether relationships are crumbling around you, it's only because you're being pulled to a higher level where you can see your own story in a more aerial perspective. Aerial being like way above 3D, bird's eye view. All right. Shout out to Kyle Bogue, a friend of mine, if he's watching this video. He called me Ariel, but as a lady of the red dress, the trigger, that's ego. I don't want to get into that. That's my story. I don't want to get into that. You, us, we, collective, channeled, highest and greatest good, detaching from linear matrix coding of karma built into our DNA. From chosen emotional molecular imprint. That is the beauty and creation of evolution. Science and magic are the same thing. So tempted. Can I just like... are they going to do it? Or are they going to avoid it? Alright, that was my answer. They don't want to be on camera. The Six of Swords, going from one to the other, going from whatever depths you found yourself in, rising above into something new. And new can be scary. New can absolutely be scary. When you get stimulated, you can trust faith or fear. Either way, it's unknown as of yet, so you might as well rest on the strong wings of divine love and rise above, because magic is afoot. You can put your swords down. Magic is afoot. Magic is happening. Beautiful. There it is, group one. Take care, Rock, and I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future personal guidance. If you need someone to love you to bits and pieces and back together again. Take care if you're popping off now. Group two. The All-Mother. The All-Mother says, be very gentle, be soft as dandelion puffs when you think about yourself, because that's the kind of future you want to create. You want to be able to sense joy and happiness. Take very deep cleansing breaths whenever you catch yourself. And I'm seeing someone doing dishes. This is a yoga of mindfulness. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Take some cleansing breaths and be present in your avatar and choose your frequency, because as you feel, as you think, as you absorb and be a change, allow emotions to be experienced through your form, so you express and so you co-create. This came up in today's card. This is a major, when you've been gripped for so long, when you've yearned for so long, you know, your muscles get used to a position. You know, you ever sleep tight? Like when your muscles are, when you've been working so hard, relaxing can be strenuous. It's a new exercise, essentially. So, now this here is a card that can mean romantic, but can also just mean divine support. Love is coming. Why is love coming? Because you were gentler with yourself. You treated yourself with more love so that your abracadabra from the roots of existence is much more to your liking. Because you're letting go of what how you thought you worked the flow. Change is unavoidable. We're always cycling. Breathe. A fun little experiment I've been doing is blinking. Like, our life is a life of images, essentially. We so rely on this that we've begun to rely on this. Like, it bled into, we over-communicate. We don't appreciate the intake very much. And that's what you're doing. Here's an angel sitting right there. I just saw the biggest flash of light, and it was like a fairy light, but it was so bright and so piercing. So it's a very large fairy, known as the very large vibration. Anyway, kind of starstruck because I just saw a star out of the corner of my eye. It was just so beautiful. Anything else to be said for group 2? Okay, no. I feel like I trailed off on something, but this angel is giving me a big old hug. Hi, everybody. And that's this too. New love. New love. All right. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future personal guidance along the way. If you need someone to love you to bits and pieces and back together again. Look how I sewed that up all neat together. Take care if you're popping off now. Angel, sit please. Thanks. Group 3, All Mother. All right. This feels a lot larger than Group 2's message. It feels like it ascended beyond Group 2's, and at the end, I saw an angel's light, and their presence is just all around. Angelic frequency. All you need to do is release. This Page of Cups reversed. Dig deeper in your emotional scope. Dig deeper. You want something, but you want something bigger than you're even allowing yourself to imagine, which you want to be careful with. You're afraid that if you dream big things or believe big things about yourself, we're all one under Christ consciousness. You can channel as much stardust as you want to co-create something. So this balancing act, it just needs your faith and your love right now. Shanti, I am the angel of peace. All right. New tranquility, smoother route ahead, attraction, enjoying this moment fully. This is creating, not calm waters. You're good. You're great. Hell yeah, you good. You're so fly. All right? Look at those wings. Don't just walk on water. Rise above the storm if you're experiencing a storm. Get wet if you're feeling the rain, or feel the rain if you're getting wet. Connotation. But yeah, just think that much. Better, bigger, allowing, loving for you. Beautiful. Anything else? No. There it is, y'all. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me for future or personal guidance along the way. If you need someone to love you to bits and pieces and back together again. Take care. Love y'all.